Hey guys, it's Max from Modern Home Systems here, bringing you your latest tech tip of the week. Today's tech tip is going to focus on multi-touch gestures. Now, multi-touch gestures are really just a intuitive, fun, and easy way to kind of control your desktop. It can be used for both laptops as well as iMacs with the trackpad. So let's get into it. First option you want to do is get to the System Preferences. Now, if you don't have System Preferences on your dock like I do here, what we want to do is go to the Apple logo in the top left-hand corner and then click on System Preferences. That'll be the easiest way. Here we have the trackpad icon. We're going to click on that. Now I'm only going to go over the first two categories here, point and click as well as scroll and zoom. In a second video I'll go over more gestures. So the first option we have here is tap to click. Now what's great about all of these is that they come with little videos that demo each feature. Probably one of the few areas on the Apple computer that actually does this. But makes for great little tutorial videos if you want to come back and reference this later or just follow along as you're listening to this video. So the first option here is tap to click. It's just what it sounds like. This is normally disabled by default, but it basically allows you to, instead of having to physically push down, tap on things. Secondary click is just what it sounds like. So it's basically almost like the right click of the Mac world. Look up is a pretty nifty feature. This allows you to tap with 3 fingers. So you're not pressing down, you're tapping with 3 fingers. And this allows you to look up the dictionary definitions of words that you see, whether it's on a website or whatever it may be. I'm going to use this word here, facilitator, as an example. So I tap down with 3 fingers, and then as you can see, this pops up. It gives me a definition, as well as a Wikipedia entry at the bottom there. So really, really cool. Fantastic when I was in school and studying and things like that, or if you just come across a word you don't recognize. Now at the very bottom here we have the 3-finger drag. This is quite literally pressing down with 3 fingers and moving a window around. This is a kind of a tapping motion, not physically pressing the trackpad down. And then we have tracking speed. Now if some people find that the mouse is too fast, you can adjust it all the way to the left for slow and all the way to the right to make it quick. I usually go somewhere in between. So now we're going to head to scroll and zoom. So natural movement, the idea behind this is if you were to, for example, push a pad of paper in front of you up and down, this would be the natural movement that you would do. Now you do this scrolling motion with the 2 fingers, and then below that you have zoom in and out. Now this can be used anywhere from with an iPhoto to in Safari to zoom in and out of pictures. The gesture is very similar to that of the iPad. You're taking those 2 fingers and kind of pinching and zooming. And then below that we have Smart Zoom. So this basically allows you to double tap with 2 fingers. Again, same kind of concept, and it just kind of automatically zooms in versus having to kind of pinch and zoom and make sure it's the right aspect. Rotate, pretty neat. This actually allows you to quickly rotate an image 90 degrees or 80 degrees or whatever you'd like. A lot of times by default it'll snap into a 90-degree rotation. You can use this in iPhoto. Right now I'm using it in Preview just as an example. But pretty great and easy way to kind of quickly manipulate and change the orientation of a photo. And remember, if you forget about any of this stuff, you can always go back to the Apple logo, System Preferences, and review all these little mini videos. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's Tech Tip of the Week. Feel free to stop in store and say hi to us in person, or even give us a call at 858-756-5606. Have a good one.